So my name is August Connolly, and I did a board game, Augustus Presents Circus Maximus. And it's a Roman-themed game that features chariot racing. And the idea is there's these four factions that are constantly at war with each other. The reds and the whites and the blues and the greens. And those are actually the traditional Roman chariot colors. But the goal is to earn the emperor's favor, and you do that by winning the races. And the race is won by the first one to make a complete lap around and cross the finish line. And there's a series of mechanics that you can use to do this. You can sneak around and take shortcuts, and you can also just attack the other players. It mostly runs on luck with a dice system though. So the main thing to focus on is the path you take and how you get there. So it's very balanced. Anybody can win at any point. In fact, in all my play tests, the guy who was in last won the game. So one of the main features of the game is that you can attack players or push them off the road. And what happens is you can push the other player during your turn, and then they have to miss their next turn before they can get back on the road. And I've got a bunch of little Roman monuments to help give the feel of the game, and that's pretty much it.
Cool. And with gameplay, I'm glad you took the time to think about gameplay, because it's easy to say I'm going to make a game, and it's very difficult to make a game that's actually any fun and is playable. And so going through those steps, and you did the things that are necessary. You know, you gave, when the little kid is losing, you gave him a way to come back and beat his older brother or his dad. It's really important to kind of level the playing field when you're talking to people. And also, it's no fun when one person's way ahead and I'm never going to win this. You know, Monopoly gets boring at the end when the one person's obviously going to win, right? And so by following through on that stuff, it's great. And, you know, and the theme is awesome, and the fact that you made these insanely small horses is pretty cool.
They were actually really, really detailed on the computer.
I'm sure, yeah. But now you can snort them. That's the difference between a computer and a rapid prototyper, man. Scale! But anyhow, no, it was great. I mean, it's a nicely done set. It's completely believable from a gameplay pattern. You know, it's one that, and it sounds like you've already tested it. Very important. You know, very worth the time to do that as a game person. Most of us would sit in here and be like, oh, sure, whatever. But the fact that you did that means that you actually understand game design, you care about game design, you will be a good game designer. Because that's the step it takes. Because I can draw it, but I can't make good gameplay myself, actually, when it comes to stuff like this. I like all the details, too. Thanks. And I think it just works perfectly with you, too. August Presents Circus Maximus. Augustus.
I got the right name.
There you go. You certainly do.
I gotta say, I really love that you were able to bring back a historical theme and just, you know, really put the excitement, you know. It's one of those things that it fades away and it comes back, and it's always so hard to sell it in. But you really brought the excitement of the Roman world, you know, to a place where kids can, you know, basically it becomes an educational toy too. Very cool.
Awesome.
I really like the big dice.
Yeah.
Gigantic dice. It's just
It will crush the horses. Destroy the horses.
Yeah. It's really nice.
Very good. A lot of detail. A lot of thought.
Yeah.
A lot of thought.
Beautifully painted.
I thank Mark for that.
I just showed you how you did it.
You did a great job.
Yeah, it's great execution. I mean, you know, less than 2 weeks. And you have not just a physical prototype, but also all the game mechanics. And
It actually
it's
works.
It's actually there. It's playable. Brilliant.
Cool. All right, then. Thank you very much.